Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 11th through the 17th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, for this reading, I'm using the Wheel of the Year tarot deck along with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Emperor. All right, let's see here. He's been showing up quite a bit. So for some of you, there could be this male energy, this character around you who's significant. For some of you, you might be a male Taurus. But the Emperor also speaks about control, someone who's empowered, someone who feels in control. It can be someone who's taking back their power, taking matters into their own hands. So some of you, you could be doing that. Okay, interesting. So we have the Emperor, we have the Ace of Wands. Wow. We have the High Priestess. Wow, Taurus. I'm just going to keep going here. Yeah, so some of you are males that I'm reading for. Definitely reading for some females as well. Maybe some female Taurians who you might have water in your chart. Here we also have the Ace of Cups. So we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups. So we have blessings, we have opportunities that are coming in. When it comes to these opportunities, for some of you, needing to listen to your intuition. With the Emperor, maybe needing to take matters into your own hands or take back your power. That Ace of Wands can be an exciting new beginning, a new adventure. The Ace of Cups could be something coming through, you manifesting something that's going to make you very happy. For some of you, there could be a new relationship that's going to be starting for you here, maybe in the near future. That Ace of Cups, for me, it's representing deep emotions or a new beginning that will fulfill you on a deeper emotional level. So for some of you, maybe you're getting into a new relationship. That Ace of Wands is representing that physical desire, that attraction, but then that Ace of Cups is like that spiritual bond or connection, that deeper connection for some of you. The overall energy is the Eight of Cups, which is interesting. For some of you, maybe you're moving forward at this time. You could be leaving something or someone behind that's no longer serving you. For some of you, there could be physical travel that's coming up here. So maybe some of you are physically maybe moving on or leaving something behind. Others, this is an emotional move. For me, this card can represent you being over something, Taurus. Like I've had enough. You know, I'm over this. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. I'm focused on the future now. Some of you are preparing. We do have Mercury in retrograde. So some of you are preparing, moving on. Some sort of forward movement, maybe moving towards this Emperor here. With death, though, death is a very powerful energy. So something could be leaving your life. Something could be ending. You might be letting go of something, Taurus. But if that's the case, you're just creating that space for something new to come in. So maybe, you know, even for like a handful of you, you know, maybe a relationship is ending. If that's the case, you might be moving towards a new relationship for some of you. With that Ace of Cups and that Ace of Rods. But if you've been, Taurus, if you've been single for a while, we have the Four of Cups here, which for me can be someone who's lonely, someone who is single, someone who is emotionally bored, not happy. For some of you, this is a time in your life that is ending. Some of you weren't happy with something. You wanted more. So maybe you were single for a while, or you could have been working a job that, you know, you were bored, you weren't happy. So some of you are letting go of that, letting go of something because you want more for yourself, Taurus. Something wasn't making you happy. With that Emperor and Strength here, Taurus, some of you are maybe taking the bull by the horns here. Maybe you're taking back your power. taking matters into your own hands. But again, there could be some Taurians that I'm reading for that this is you preparing on doing this. So you will be taking action maybe in the near future, but maybe some of you need some time to like figure things out, or to maybe even look at your options. Try not to stress about this. We do have the 9 of Swords, which is like the biggest caution I have for you this week. Stay out of your head. You have this mental energy here. Distract yourself, you know. Don't stay up all night thinking about this. For some of you, you know, this is not an easy move for you. It could be you know, an emotional move for you, something that's bothering you, something that's worrying you. But just try to stay positive. Rely on that inner strength, Taurus. You are, you know, strong enough to deal with this and get through this. Some of you are going through something that maybe when it's all said and done, it will make you stronger and wiser. Look at those options. 7 of Cups. You do have options. You do have choices in front of you with the 7 of Cups and then also the 7 of Pentacles. This is a week of planning, figuring out maybe how you're going to do something or what you want to do next. 7 of Pentacles is like, for me, sometimes taking a step back, looking at everything, what's worked in the past, what hasn't worked, what are your goals, how do you want to do something different. For some of you, maybe like re-strategizing, looking at those choices, looking at those options with the 7 of Cups. And then we do have this empowering energy here with that Emperor and then also the Chariot, no matter if you're male or female. Again, some of you are taking this bull by the horns. You are in the driver's seat and you are on a path of victory here. You will be successful. But I feel like, you know, with Mercury in retrograde, this is a process. This is not something that's going to happen in 1 week. You know, this is a process, but you're going through it. This is great change with death. You're going through that process right now. So just try not to stress and worry about this. It is a week to plan and maybe get things, you know, in order and figure out exactly, you know, how you want to go about something. For some of you, this is you preparing. And with the Chariot, it is the ultimate victory card. And then we also have the Sun here as well, which speaks about success. So you are moving towards great success, happiness. For those of you that weren't happy, you know, maybe in a position with a company, you know, you weren't satisfied with the 4 of Cups. You wanted more. So I feel like with you making this great change, with you going through this great change, you are moving towards that happiness, that success, that happiness that you always wanted for some of you. Again, physical travel might be in the cards for some of you here this week. That could even be something that serves you well. So if you've been stressing, you're going through this process right now, if there's nothing you can really do when you have to wait, you know, you can plan here this week for some of you. Maybe what's needed for some of you Taurians is maybe getting away, maybe going on like a little vacay here, maybe traveling to like a sunny climate. That might be advised. That can help you definitely change this energy here. For those of you that have been worrying a lot, there could be some Taurians that I'm reading for that maybe a Leo person. A Leo might be significant. A Leo might have something to do with this. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. You also, Taurus, might have Leo in your chart. Taurus, what else does Taurus need to know for this week? All right. Pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. All right, so it's telling you to take action, but I feel like for some of you, you're preparing to take action here this week. This is you looking at those choices, those options. This is you re-strategizing. you're just about ready to take action, which, you know, because it's a general reading and you all will basically experience this energy at different times, you know, for some of you, you are taking action here this week. You've maybe already planned, you're looking at those options, maybe you're narrowing it down and you're ready. So, you know, some of you are taking action, others, you know, you're still going through this here this week. But I think that this is confirming, Taurus, that you should move forward confidently. The opportunities literally are here. It is a time for you to take matters into your own hands here. Take control, take action. Now is the time to act. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So you know the direction that you need to move in. You know what it is that you need to do, Taurus. So move forward confidently. All right, Taurus, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.